2014 is the year that the Chicago Fire are going all in to capture new fans in the already crowded Windy City sports market. 3 months ahead of the FIFA World Cup, the first one to be held within one time zone of the continental United States since 1994, the team is pushing the most aggressive marketing campaign in its 17-year history, and the goal is simple.
We want to own the soccer conversation in the Chicagoland area.
So much tradition.
Fire Chief Operating Officer Atul Khosla says all the team's moves on the business side for the past 2 years have all been building up to this summer to capitalize on the World Cup buzz. Just in the last year, the team has revamped its youth soccer camps and leagues, signed a TV deal with My 50 Chicago, launched a weekly radio show on ESPN 1000, and is building a $15 to $20 million soccer complex on the north side, which is scheduled to open by the end of the summer.
This entire city is going to be involved in watching the World's game, and we are the pro team in town. So for us, trying to tie all of those initiatives this year all comes to head, and at the helm of it is really our marketing campaign.
That campaign was farmed out not to an ad agency, but to a design firm, Palo Alto-based IDEO to be exact, the same group that designed the first Apple mouse and Chicago's Divvy bike share brand. They helped refresh Fire ads to highlight chants heard around Toyota Park during games and play up the idea that going to a soccer game is far different from the bevy of other sports experiences in Chicago.
Historically, we've gone with like one tagline, and I don't believe that that's one thing that captures the experience that you have at the stadium, which I think is unique to other sporting experiences in Chicago. So you're going to hear things like, "Come on, Men in Red." That is a great tagline, but it is a chant. And if I were to sort of try to sum up a umbrella theme around it, Chicago Fire is Chicago soccer, and Chicago soccer is Chicago Fire.
3 new billboards are up around the Chicago area this month, placed strategically to reach out to young fans in the city, a demographic with little representation in the current Fire fan base. More advertising is planned throughout the season to get more city dwellers to pay attention to the brand and make the 12-mile trek out to Toyota Park in suburban Bridgeview.
We're running bus programs, subsidized bus programs. We are going to curate that experience, get you to the stadium, place where you can tailgate, and then you've got the game, which is, all action, 90 minutes, and we'll take you back in the city. Sort of comes back to the first thing, part of that whole dialogue of there's a soccer conversation, we want to bring it to you, and we want to create that experience around it.